Alright guys, I'm here to give you my review for WWE NXT. If you're wondering where I've been, I was in New Hampshire for my dad and his now my new stepmom's wedding. Really fun time. There was some pictures on the Facebook page. I didn't really take a lot because I flat out didn't feel like it, but you'll probably will see some pictures up on the Facebook page very soon. But I did watch NXT. Good show, I guess. No, it wasn't a good show. It was boring. That's mainly why I didn't review it. I was gonna review it right afterwards, but it put me. I actually ended up falling asleep after the show. Like the show instantly put me to sleep after it was over. So I just was like, I'll review it when I get back from the wedding. And it was just bad. I don't understand what they're doing. It was, I'm just going to explain it. They had a lot of squash matches on the show, which I'm usually fine with some squash matches, but it was like the whole show was filled with squash matches. It was fucking stupid. Like the first match, we had the Ascension, which consists of Connor and Victor, who are the NXT Tag Team Champions, and they just squashed these two jobbers who we didn't never found out who their names were. It's just like, what? How many times have we fucking seen that? This NXT, by the way, happened on, I think, this is August 28th, 2014. But anyhow, yeah. So why the hell, and we got Alex Riley, Jason Albert, and Rich Brennan on commentary. So why the hell did they get, but why the hell did they have to do that kind of shit? Like, you have this NXT finals for the tag team tournament. Why not put, that's supposed to consist of the Vaudevillains, which consists of Aiden English and Simon Gosh, and Sin Cara and Kalisto, but you don't do anything to build that up. Why not just put them on, maybe have one of them have a one-on-one matches with each other, like you do Aiden English versus Sin Cara, and then afterwards you can do Simon Gosh versus Kalisto or something like that, Or maybe just build up some promos with them, but you went with this, and it was just bad. This week's the finals, and it's just, they should have built that up a little bit, make it feel important. And then, we found out, though, who the new NXT general manager was, and then it ended up being William Regal. So he's going to announce who, Adrian Neville is going to defend his, NXT championship against, at NXT TakeOver 2, and Tyson Kidd comes out and thinks he should get a shot. Tyler Breeze comes out and says that everybody deserves a shot at the NXT championship, even his wife Natalya, which was awesome. I like that he said that. And Sami Zayn comes out and agrees with Tyler Breeze, but he thinks he should get the shot. Adrian Neville, by the way, was already out there. So Adrian Neville just comes up with an idea to have a fatal four-way for the NXT Championship, and William Regal makes it official. So, thought that was fine. And then later on, he makes a tag match between Sami Zayn and Adrian Neville versus Tyson Kidd and Tyler Breeze. And then we got another squash match. And then the Legionnaires, which consists of Marcus LaFleur, or whatever his name is, and Sylvester LaFleur, so Sylvester LaFleur will accept Enzo Amore's challenge for a hair versus hair match. And then we got Bo Dempsey squashing Angelo Dawkins. And Bo Dempsey's supposed to be feuding with Mojo Rawley. And what you could have done maybe is have Mojo Rawley come out and attack him afterwards. You could have built up some promos with them. But you didn't do that either. You just went with a typical squash match. It was fucking stupid. So, yeah. Then we got the last match, the main event, which was the match of the night. But the only reason why it was because it was the only match that was actually really a match. It was Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn versus Tyler Breeze and Tyson Kidd. The match was fine. It was going pretty well. Got into it. Sami Zayn accidentally hits a kick, that boot that he does into the corner on Adrian Neville. So then Tyson Kidd ends up picking up the victory off him. Then Sami Zayn does it to Tyson Kidd. And then afterwards, he holds up the NXT Championship afterwards, kind of showing like it could possibly happen, which I thought was fine. But yeah, that was not a good episode this week. It fucking was awful. That's all I really have to say. It's kind of a shame that my video has to be negative, but it's the fucking truth, so that's the way it is. That's all I really have to say. Kind of a shame my NXT review has to be fucking negative, but that's the fucking case, so that's all I really have to say. Just subscribe to all the stuff. Adam's PS4 and his Facebook. Go add those on Facebook and his PS4. Do all that. That's pretty much it. That's all I have to say. NXT sucks, you know. Hopefully next week they improve the show.